more than 900 people have been reported dead in Gaza, many of them civilians. To many people abroad, Israel's war is a disproportionate response to the rockets of Hamas and must be stopped. But here in Israel, very few among the Jewish population see it that way.
The world is saying, oh, it's disproportionate. What is this for? When England bombed Dresden and wiped the city out, that was not disproportionate. When Israel is trying to defend themselves, it's disproportionate.
In world capitals, tens of thousands have demonstrated against the Israeli military occupation. In Israel, voices of dissent have been rare since Israeli warplanes opened the assault on Gaza. The Jerusalem Post editorial page asked, "Do Israelis really believe that everybody is wrong and they alone are right?" The answer is yes, according to the many people the Times interviewed.
We're trying to help our own people, and any other country would react the same way to their people.
It is true that there are voices of concern about the war.
Unfortunately, and to my great sorrow, the casualties and the suffering is a little bit too much.
But that is still a distinctly minority view. Polls show nearly 90% of Israeli Jews support the war. The civilian toll doesn't cause the kind of revulsion here that it does at pro-Palestinian rallies, like this one in New York.
He understands that these people are not going to be hit.
Israelis believe their military works hard to spare civilians. Also, since Hamas hides among ordinary people, they are viewed here as responsible for the civilian toll. And what looks to the world like a disproportionate war of choice is seen by many here as an obligatory war for existence.
Israel is telling each person, parent, mother, father, or kid that lives there, they could save their lives if they will move to a safe place. They would never surprise someone.
If the Hamas took children or people and with a gun, they tell them, you are stay here, and you are come with me, and you are come with me. To do a human defense for them, it's not my problem. I'm sorry.
The Brooklyn-born Levin tried to put the war in terms he thought Americans would understand.
What country in the world would not defend its citizens? Can you imagine that if Mexico was shooting bombs into Texas, the United States would not go in and wipe them out? Of course they would.